Hey, welcome back to Stuff I Kind of Care About. I'm still messing with this lamp. I thought I was going to build like this super cool lamp for like $50. This is not $50. It's significantly more than that at this point. But I've kind of given myself a crash course in how to do electrical stuff. So we'll see if that works out. And I have a bunch of different electric supplies here. Yeah. So that's fun. So basically what's going to happen is I'm about to try to figure out how to hook up the outlet and the switch for this light. And so I'm about to have to kind of draw up a diagram of exactly what this is going to look like. I just tried wiring one of my USB light strands to this and plugging it in. And holy smokes, did it not work. I think I just blew those lights. Which is fine. I'm going to go a different route and actually get a light socket and get some cool Edison bulbs. So now I have to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. So I've got some of this, which is actually like big boy industrial stuff. It's the, you cut it and it has 3 different strands in it. So it's got the common, the hot, and the ground. And all of those are getting connected to this, which is a workshop replacement cord. It's got the ground on there as well. And that's 14 gauge. This is 12 gauge stuff, but it should be acceptable. I'm going to figure it out. Anyway. So the outlet and the switch are both coming off of the same power. Although I don't see why the switch should be coming off. Anyways, I'm going to think through that. I know I'm using that for the outlet. And the outlet is kind of the big thing that I'm worried about today. If I can get this thing figured out, then I know I can figure this out. So the goal is, hey, let's get an outlet working today and kind of try to piece this whole thing together. I feel like I'm going to have a complete failure of everything. Let me get a box cutter. I clearly know what I'm doing, right? I'm awesome at this. I'm also not the authority on electrical. I watched a couple of videos. I know enough how to do it myself. Don't ask me to do electrical for you because it's not going to end well. No. This is going to go like this in here. There's not a ton of extra room for the spare wiring, but a lot of this is going to get pulled out, and we'll be able to fit it in. Oh, it worked. Things shouldn't work that easily. And I know I have like a lot of really crappy electrical tape hanging around. I wanted to get some good stuff because, firstly, let's pretend this project is somewhat important. And secondly, literally, I repeat, any excuse to buy tape is a welcome one. The next part of this is putting this part at the top. And I have to know exactly how I'm doing that. So I ran around, I did some stuff, I did some thinking since I blew those LED lights trying to hook them up. And I decided that I'm just going to do these housings with just simple porcelain bulb housings. So super simple, super straightforward. These just attach on here like this. So this is going to be hanging upside down. And then I'm going to be using these LED Edison bulbs in there. No shades or anything. So the goal is to see if I can get that part of this put together and get things working out. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Putting all the stuff together. It's funny, after I made this huge deal about having outlets on here, I found plastic bulb housings with outlets on them. And I just about screamed. I don't know what's happening. Alright, and so it's going to be with 2 of these on there, and then these are going to go like this, and the raw bulbs are going to hang down. So I'm actually kind of excited about it. I think it's going to look pretty legit. So now I just have to do the same thing for this and think about how I did things. Haha! Yeah, boy. Cool. I love that it gives you instructions. So you're connecting the black to the brass screw, and then the white goes on the silver. After trying to fiddle with those tiny little, like 22 gauge or smaller USB light wires, I'll tell you what, this is a freaking joy. Hooray! So that is the top part of my lamp. And it's going to be pretty tall. So, let's see what happens next. Oh, God. Next, I have to wire up the light switch and all that stuff. So that's going to be fun. Stay. What just happened? My lamp is already falling apart. That's great news. I bet you're asking yourselves, Danny, what are you going to do with such a magnificent lamp? You'll see. Okay, I've got to go build the thing that this is going on. So I'm going to cut the camera, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the lamp. I'm really excited about it. It looks super rough and really ridiculous. That's a lot of ridiculousness that you shouldn't worry about right now. A couple of things. One, I haven't plugged the thing in yet. So this is the defining moment. Does anything explode? Okay. Nothing has exploded. Let's try this. Moment of truth. Holy smokes, it works. Heh, folks, I built a working lamp. Let me get a lamp. Ooh, a lamp. Yeah, that was my living room. Oh, wait. Let's use the light to try to power another light. So this is my living room. I'm being really disorganized right now. I've been doing a lot of making lately and don't have tons of ho. So that does work. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. So that lamp was only like $100. That's not exorbitantly expensive. I'm really glad that I went away from doing the mason jars and I went with these naked Edison bulbs. I really like the look of that. So, yeah. Super happy. I hope you are too. So that's the lamp build. Holy smokes. I freaking love the thing. I'm absolutely in love with it. One of the things that I really, really love about it is that it's just a raw 2x4. So if I want to, I can actually build us a couple of small, like that big little shelves on either side of where the outlet is to literally just set my phone. What I can't believe is that was my first go of wiring the whole thing up. This is the first thing I've ever wired from top to bottom, and it worked, which still feels weird to me. So let me know what you think. I'm super excited about it. I think it's awesome. But I also am getting ready to go to Florida for a weekend and hang out with a bunch of my friends down there. And my buddy's getting married, so I'm going to go chill with him. So this video is going live as I'm either driving to or have just arrived in Sarasota. So, yay! Hope you have a great weekend. Catch you cats later.